to the Get welcome to the Get Money Show. I'm your host, Michael Deshawn. I got this other show that I do Monday through Friday, right? And I just be on the phone. So now I do that so much. So when I'm on in front of the video, it's like kind of live. When I'm on video live, it's kind of like abnormal now, because I'm usually on the phone for my other show Monday through Friday. It's the Morning Mastermind. But stay tuned. I'm going to talk to you about a secret, often overlooked part of success. All right, let's get started. This is the part where I need intro music. All right, check it. I'm working on that. This is definitely work in progress. All right, on this show, I want to talk to you about one of the little known facts about being successful. I've met a lot of people, and I've tapped into their brains. People that I deem successful, like people that make unheard of amounts of money every month, people that are happy, and people that seem to have a balance between work and life, and happiness and family. But I've been able to tap into them. Forgive me if I seem a little bit rambled today, because for real, I am rambled today. I got like a lot of stuff going on in my head mentally. But the point of this show is to give you tips on how to better improve your life, and just basically just point you in a direction on how to get to the money and be happy with it and be balanced with it. Because sometimes I see people that have a lot of money, and I've been one of them, that have a ton of money and making money every month, but then are unhappy, or their family life isn't right. So it's to me, I know this is a Get Money show, but it's more about getting money, but finding a balance for everything. You feel me? Having abundance, but being happy. Oh, side note, these mugs is the truth. What they are is they're cordless headphones, Bluetooth headphones. They're the best thing smoking. I got tons of headphones. Let me see if I can pull them up real quick. I found one. But over the years, I've had tons of headphones, and they all pretty much was looking like this. One piece. I think this is at the time when I bought this little Bluetooth. I think it's called a Blue Ant. This mug was about like $100, and all they do is it just slip in your ear, right? It's broke for real. I don't even use it. You just slip it in your ear, and you be able to hear or whatever. And I think you can play music through it or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's good and broke now. I need to just throw it away. But I'm somewhat of a hoarder. Anyway, so I've had like several different one-piece modules, Bluetooth, that go in your ear. I've had like probably like 10 different versions. But out of all the ones I've had, these are the truth. These are made by Motorola, and they just simply slide on your head like this. They look a little bit different, but they fit comfortably. They're ergonomically sufficient, and you can hear out of both. You can turn it up, turn it down. But the best feature is you ain't worried about losing them by shaking your head up and down. They don't come off. I mean, you would knock your head off quicker than these would fall off your head. The sound is A1. It's Bluetooth, so you can talk in the air and they can hear you on the other line, okay? But I listen to my audios constantly on this mug, constantly. The only thing I wish, if I was gonna make these better, I'd make the batteries last a lot longer. Like I put my batteries to the hilt. I push them to the limit, like that old Rick Ross song. Push it to the limit. But I'm probably gonna F around and get 2 of these. You can Google them, the Motorola Bluetooth. I don't know. Just look for the ones that look like this, made by Motorola. They got some other knockoff versions that look similar to this, but I don't know how good they work. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy them. If you want to find, yeah, just go look online. I don't even think they sell them. I don't even think they sell them. I got these at Best Buy a long time ago. Matter of fact, I got the first version of them. They go to first, but this is how much I like these so much. I bought these like 6, 7, 8 years ago, and they finally broke. It took like a while. It took like about 5 years to break. And I'm like, man, I can't live without these. So I went and bought some more. I went on. They didn't sell them anymore. And these were $60 when I bought them in Best Buy. Like, I think it was like '06. But for real, it was like a while back. And then they broke, and I'm like, man, I need them. So I went online to look for them. See, it took a minute to break, but they finally gave out. But they take a licking to keep on ticking. Hey, check it though. These mugs is waterproof, so I'll be in the shower on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you should go swimming with them on, but it can withstand water and moisture to a high level. Cause for real, I'll be in the shower, either listen to audio. Well, I don't really listen to audio on the shower, but I could, or I talk on the phone with them on. Okay. All right. Speaking of cell phones, here go a tip. On this show, it might be a lot of nuggets in the industry when it comes to hustling and stuff. The industry that I'm in, I find a lot of my people I look up to, my mentors and whatnot, say nuggets a lot, like gold nuggets. Like that's the fad word right now. So on my show, you might find a lot of nuggets, and what nuggets represent is a lot of tips that might help you increase your business. So listen out for them. I might not come out directly and say, do this, 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 and you'll get this. I might not say that, but I might tell a story or give you some type of scenario, and you just pick out the nugget from that story or that scenario. You feel me? All right, a little bit about me. I'm an entrepreneur, been an entrepreneur for a while. Used to work in a car plant, hated it. Boss was racist. I basically said, look, I don't want to do this the rest of my life. You know, I want to be financially independent, or at least independent enough to where I don't have to answer to nobody, okay? So I set out ways to do that. And one of my saviors was, it still is to this day, reading books. Look at this. I would pick them up, but I'm going to go ahead and take you down there. I'll take you down there. All right, take it. Books. You see that? Books. It's like books. And excuse my junky little area, but yeah, books. More books, and I even got like the real library. I haven't read this one yet. I haven't read any of these yet. These is books that I need to read. Usually the ones that I have read is on the shelf. All right, but check. We're reading this one right now on this show. I would highly advise. I don't even know if this is facing the right way. I don't know if the words is facing the right way, but this says Guide to Investing, what the rich invest in that the poor and middle class do not. So reading this book right here on the Morning Mastermind show that I got going on Monday through Friday. So I would highly suggest that if you're about getting money, constantly educate yourself. That's something that I've been doing. And a little bit more about me. I worked at a car plant. Like I was telling you, I constantly read books. And I have to admit, I took a pause between self-education and self-learning. And you know what? Looking back, I noticed I took a long pause. But looking back, I noticed that, you know what happened to my money? You know what I'm saying? So now that I'm taking a reassessment of where I was at and starting to read, you know what I'm noticing? I'm noticing an increase in my financial situation. My financial IQ is getting up there. So I just want to strongly recommend to you to read or study or learn. Find creative ways to do it. I know it ain't always that easy to do it, but it's like It's like drinking water. Not everybody likes to drink water. I used to not like to drink water. Um, but it became an acquired taste. Like, just think about alcohol. Do you like drinking alcohol? Alcohol is nasty as hell. Why do you drink it? Because to feel buzzed or to get high or whatever. Same thing when it comes to learning how to hustle or learning how to get money or whatever else. You got to put in the work, baby. So might as well make it fun. So that's what I started to do. It's little ways that I've done to make it interesting, to make it fun. Hop on my email list. Go ahead, click the link below. Click the link below. I got an email list. I want you to hop on. I'm gonna give you tips on how, what I do. You'll basically be seeing what I do, like on a daily. Like I might email you. Pretty much, I'll email you every day. It might be, just some motivational content, or it might be a tip to do something else. Matter of fact, the first tip that off the first email that you're gonna get from me is how to automate your life. Automate your Facebook page, like how they be on TV, like a commercial will come on. You can basically put commercials on your Facebook page. If you check out my page online, it's Night Graphics. If you look up Night Graphics, I got like hundreds of pages. Anyway, but it's NYKEGRAFIX. The one with the picture of me on, it's like 2 of them. Matter of fact, if you see this video, hit one of my pages and say, Nike, is this the right page or something? Or just request them all. Because I got pretty good content on all of them, for real. But on one specific page, I have it set up to where, without me even having to be there, it constantly pushes messages on my page. Stuff that I thought of maybe months back, that it constantly goes on my page. So what it does, it keeps me on my 5,000 friends timeline constantly. It's constantly hitting. And once you do that, like once you click on the link below and get on my email list, that first email you get, you'll see that I got how to put posts on Facebook on autopilot. Once you start doing that, I would suggest that you test it out with not spamming, don't spam people, but give back. Don't what's the word? I'm all over the place today, I know. But don't spam. Okay? Don't spam. Don't do that. But learn and grow. Do something. Take action. Definitely do that. But I'm just hear me out on this. Don't spam. Okay? But take action. But if you need to spam to take action, then do that. But spamming ain't where it's at. I'm just giving you a heads up. It's different versions of what people think spam is. But don't be like, okay, here go my version. Don't be like, here go my link to this. No, y'all, you probably won't be ready for links. I don't know. Most people, I don't think, ready for put links out. Check out my new album. I cut hair. Buy this from me. Buy that from me. But it's like people being bullied to buy stuff. That ain't cool. If you feel what I'm saying, don't say. Get rid of the attitude of what can you do for me? Can you do me a favor? Can you click here and watch my video? F all that. Tell people how your product or service, even your song, can help them. A lot of people, everybody's a what's in it for me type of person. Like, what does your content have to do for me? And content, by the way, is what you see on TV or the YouTube video you watch. It's called content. So that's just a definition. Heads up on a definition term. Content. All right. But your content should be what can you do? What can you do for your customer? Because people want to know what is it that you can do for me, even if it's entertainment. You being an artist or a rapper or whatever. What can your product do for me? If you notice, like the commercials that's on TV, it's not like buy this. It's more like examples of being funny or what that product. The end result is what can that product do for that consumer. Okay. All right. I'm just like in a funky mood today. On this show, I'm pretty much transparent. Ask me on the links below. There ain't no link below. Ask me in the comment section. It's gonna be one of them shows, y'all. Ask me in the comment section, like what topics you want me to cover, so I know for the next show. Next show, I want to talk about branding. Okay. Might be the show after that, but next show I'm work on getting a special guest on, and I'm gonna talk about branding. That's one thing I know how to do. I know how to brand, so I can help you with branding your product or service. If you're in my city, which is Dayton, Ohio, can't speak for all the other cities, but if you're in my city, walk up to somebody or ask somebody that you know, because some people are timid to walk up to total strangers. I'm not. But if you're not timid, walk up to a complete stranger and ask them if they've ever heard of Nike Graphics. Okay? Anybody in my city should know or have heard of Nike Graphics, and that's my brand. Intentionally did that. Okay? All right. So that's what I want to talk about next week. I'm going to talk about branding, how to brand yourself so that your product or service is like almost like a McDonald's. I'm not there yet with it, but the name of where we're going with it is omnipresence. Omnipresence. I'm not sure exactly what it means, but it means being everywhere all at once. Just like when you think of the name McDonald's, what do you think of? Burgers. Some people might think of fast food or hungry or Big Macs or whatever. They're omnipresent. They're everywhere around the world. When you say McDonald's, everywhere around the world, pretty much people think the same thing, right? It's called omnipresence. Wendy's, they don't have as big as omnipresence as McDonald's, but it's similar. We don't even have to be it don't even have to be a fast food restaurant. What do you think of when you think of Bill Gates? Some people are omnipresent. Bill Gates, computers. You feel me? He gets money, computers. Then it's like creating that brand, that thing, that piece of real estate that sticks out in people's mind is valuable. And you want that for your product or service. More examples. Will Smith. A lot of people know who Will Smith is. And isn't he paid? He's the name, but he's the name behind the brand. You feel me? The Will Smith. What about this one? Big one. Oprah Winfrey. Okay? And it's usually the person that has the biggest omnipresence, whether it's product, service, brand, or name, really brand, has the biggest paychecks. That money seems to just pour to them. So I can help you with, at least on a local level. I'm working on national and regional and all that. I'm working on getting out there further. That's why I'm on this online kick thing. There's nothing to be known in this city, but what can you do to be known around the world, around the country? All right, but yeah, remember omnipresence. Matter of fact, look that word up. Omnipresence. It's an O-M. I'm not the best speller. Omnipresence. Hold up. It's omnipresence. I messed this word up. Presence. It said, it brings up something like God, like, all right, hold on, here we go. Matter of fact, let me show you. I'm going to show you. It's messed up right now. I'm like out of it. I did my car check on a Sunday. I used to do it on first Saturday. I highly advise you. Oh my God. So many technical difficulties today. All right, I think I'm in effect now. All right, cool. Omnipresence. Here go the word. It's a or you be, what is that? Is the property of being present everywhere. This characteristic is most commonly used in religious contexts, as most doctrines bestow the trait of omnipresence onto a superior, usually a deity commonly referred to as God, as with God in Christianity. This idea different. Okay, that don't really. The rest don't matter. But basically, it's about being everywhere at once, like a McDonald's or something like that. Okay. All right, cool. Back. And forgive me, I'm just out of character today, like for real. Like something going on with me. I'll figure it out. But I'm hoping you get a couple good nuggets from the show today. Watch my unboxing videos. Look up unboxing Nike. Unbox items. I'm constantly buying things off the internet. It's like I got 2 items I got to unbox for the show. I feel like Christmas, like every week of the year, because I'm constantly getting stuff in and I'm constantly videotaping what I'm getting. It's kind of cool. It's something fun to do. Make your life fun. Make your hustle fun. That's a nugget. Make your hustle fun. You don't have to be so serious. Think of ways to make your hustle fun. All right. What else can I talk about? Constantly keep going. All right. I wanted to what was it? I wanted to make sure that I said this by the end of secret to success. I'm gonna give it to you now. Secret to success. One of the secrets to success that is commonly overlooked that I mentioned at the top of the show is, drum roll. It's a drum roll on here too, but I'm gonna take it back old school and do it manually instead of computerized. All right. One of the secrets to success is never give up and be consistent. You see how this show is all over the place? I had so many technical difficulties. I was late to the show, running late because I was doing stuff, and I overestimated my time it was going to take me to do it, which is a car check. I would suggest doing a car check at least once a month to keep your cars running smooth and safe, and your fluids, and check all that, your tire pressure, all that, at least once a month. Okay, that's a side note. Enough of that. Constantly keep going. This show all over the place, and my mind is all over the place. All right, but I don't quit. Like, I had a technical difficulty with just being on time. Then I had a technical difficulty getting on the show because the account that I got this show set up through couldn't figure out the password because they want to be a-hoes and put capital letter, and then like you have to have a capital letter as a password. Why do I need a capital letter? I just want a password. I guess for extra security measures. So I kept on putting a lowercase letter for my password, which is like a common variation of all the passwords I have on 100 different things. Like, for real, I got like 100 different things that require a password. That's that online lifestyle, right? So I kind of keep them similar so I can remember what they are. But this particular password that I needed to be on this show, to have this domain for the show, the www.getmoneyshow, requires an upper letter for the password. So I didn't remember that. So I had to like scramble around and look for that password. And it took me like forever and a day. So I was late as heck on the show. And forgive me for that. And yeah, I was like this close to calling customer support, but I figured it out because I need to have the passwords all in one place. But I thought I did have all the passwords in one place. That's something I could suggest to you when you get passwords. Keep them all in one place. That might be common for you, but it has been little uncommon for me because I got like stuff going on this computer and that computer, and it's like all over the place. I got too many computers. I told her how many computers I got. I got like 8, and I'm like, wow. But I use them for business. But the main ones that I use for this business is this one over here and this one over here. I'll just show you. Okay, so I use these two for business. Okay, those 2 computers. And this computer I don't use a lot. And this computer I use like every day. Like every day. So I had like my passwords on this one, but the password that I needed today was actually on that one. So I gotta like combine the 2 so I don't get confused again, like having it in one central place. All right, cool. Enough of that. But I just want to make sure it didn't go over your head. The message for today is be consistent. That's what the difference between winners and losers is. And the other part is 2 parts of that. And never give up. Never, ever, ever, ever give up. Okay? Like I said, I had a couple technical difficulties today. But instead of give up, I just, even with my brain being all over the place, just keep going. Just keep going. Everything will work itself out. Just keep pushing, okay? If it's a particular business you want to, industry you want to be in, and just keep plugging away at it. Just keep plugging away. Click my link below. I'm gonna give you like more tips on the regular too, cause I'm keep going. It's still stuff I need to figure out. So run with me through this journey of successful business and entrepreneurship and getting money and being happy. Don't think it's just all about the money. Yes, it's the Get Money Show, because I want to attract people that want to get money. However, it's more to life than just getting money. Okay, it's more. Did I finish my story? The story about moi. All right. It really is not a story about me. It is me. It's about me, but it's really a story about you. You know, I'm at this hot, sweaty complex, and I'm thinking, and I'm reading, like, I want to get out of here. My boss talking down to me. So me and my boss, we ended up getting into it. I cussed him out, and basically I got fired. It was like a permanent layoff or some BS, but I couldn't apply to even get back if I wanted to. About a year or 2 for me, and it's like some type of suspension, but it was cool. Basically, I quit, got fired, got fired, whatever, and that was well over 10 years ago. What I did is I bought a double house, crib, lived on one side, rented out the other side. I learned that through reading these books. Robert Kiyosaki. Look him up on Facebook. He's still alive. Look him up. He got like games and educational information on how to and why you should seek entrepreneurship. And he even makes the bold claim that everybody, not everybody, but a lot of society would disagree with. But why disagree with something that's, if you like actually thought about it, is the truth. And what he says is, it's not risky to start a business. It's risky to work for somebody else. And what he means by that is, like, if you work for somebody else and they get a hair up their butt, or y'all fall out, or they want to hire somebody that work that's younger, pretty, sexier, and hire them for less money and less pay, what you gonna do then? You done put 10, 15 years in, your union sucks, or you don't have a union. They switch up medical whatever so that you don't get what you was previously qualified to get. They make their own rules when it comes to business. Once you run a business, you'll see what I'm talking about. You pretty much make your own rules. It might be like something that you think is set in stone, but they create a loophole so that they come out on top. That's what being in business is about, making a profit. So the man on top can win. Okay, the people on top can win. So when they figure out that loophole that don't include Joe, but yo behind, basically that's what he's saying. This guy Robert Kiyosaki. Be prepared for that, because that's putting your life at risk. That's going through 20, 30 years of switching up to make somebody else rich, or work with somebody to make somebody else rich. 5, 10, 15, 20 years to make somebody else rich, and then having to start all over. His story is pretty cool scenario, because he tells about his life and how he grew up with 2 fathers, a rich dad. That's where that rich dad part comes from. Rich dad and a poor dad. And basically he took the advice of his rich father and he shares with you in these books on how you can be wealthy too. But you got to implement it. Here go another nugget. I guess I'm pointing out some of the nuggets. But there still might be hidden nuggets within the show. But one of the other nuggets is, I forget. Man, I'm all over the place. But I'm sure another nugget will pop up. Read these books. And if you don't like to read, cool. I'll read them to you. Come on my show. It's only like, it's a quick show. It's like 30 minutes. Matter of fact, here go the number. Write this number down and meet me on my show at Monday through Friday Eastern. The number is 1-857-232-0158, okay? You need this access code to get in. It's 450717. It's the Morning Mastermind. I think about switching it and calling it just the Mastermind. Yeah, because it's where we get together. We can pop on, whatever. But you got to be about getting money or having a better life or something like that. I don't really want people on that show that is comfortable. If you're comfortable where you at, don't come on the show. Because some of the things that we talk about is true, but it might piss you off. And it might be one of them things where it might be like a year later, 2 years later, 3 years later, 10 years later, where you see what we talking about is true. By then, could be too late. I don't think it's never too late. But I mean, opportunities do come and pass, and you might have missed the boat on some things. But the sooner you get started, learning how to be your own entrepreneur, your own boss, the better. So come on the show. I can, help. We can move together in the same direction and figure this thing out. Motivate and inspire each other. All right. I had a few unboxings. I showed you some of the packages over there. I don't even know how much time I got for this show. All right, but I showed you some of the unboxings that I got over there, right? One thing that I would highly suggest you do for yourself that I've been doing, it's been working out for me, that I've been mentored to do and told to do, is to constantly listen to good audio. I told you on the show you can listen to that audio. If you need recordings to that show, let me know. I'm working on a way to make it readily available so you can just like go to a website and just download parts of the show, because it's excellent content. Constantly find audio and video that you can listen to, and I listen to it on my device of choice, which is my cell phone. You come a long way from phones. First we used to have the rotary dial phone. Then we went to this phone right here with the cord. And now we have the phone just like intergalactic. I think the next generation of phones is probably just going to float in the air and we just talk or something. I don't know. Or we might just dial our hand and just hold it up to our face. I don't know. Or probably ain't got to hold it up. We just magically hear it around our in our head or something. We're gonna have a cord that's probably gonna be plugged into the back of our neck. Now, but seriously, I constantly use my device, my cellular device, to hold good content. I bought a bigger SD card, 32 gig. You can get like 64 gig on a little SD card size. They smaller than this right here. All right, and I download good audio. I I don't know if this is for advanced people or what, man, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to stress this to you enough. Like, you got to put good audio in. Like, what do you have playing in your phone right now? I wager to guess that 95% of the people that watch this show got music playing or some type of, music. But it is, you don't have any audio that's educational or any video that's educational. I would highly suggest you balance that out. I'm not saying quit listening to music that drive you to dance or get you crunk, turned up. I'm not saying do that. You don't got to delete your music. I'm saying balance it out. And when you listen to audio, good audio that tells you and shows you and teaches you how to do stuff, don't just listen to it one time. Keep listening to it. And this is going to go over a couple people's head, and some people ain't going to listen to what I'm saying. But it's a difference between being successful and not being successful. I mean, I guess we determine our own levels of success, but being more successful and being less successful. And it's an acquired taste, like water. I know it is. It's something I had to warm up to do. But that's where that being consistent comes in, Just be consistent with learning new ways to learn stuff. Being involved in groups of people that's on that same path helps. If you need to reach out to me, holler at me. We can figure out a way to connect. Come on my show. Come on that show. It's really not my show. I did it for me, but I did it for you too. Come on the show. It's at Monday through Friday Eastern Time, 10:30. We get it started. It's 1-857-232-0158. 450-717 is the access code. 450-717. Come on that show. Reach out to me. Let's learn. Let's grow together. Man, because I want the best for you. You know what I mean? The better that you are, the better that we are. This world is. Because what you start learning and teaching other people helps the world. I hate to sound, I don't want to sound corny, but this world is effed up. You know it is. People getting killed all the time for what? Because their minds is messed up. They listen to this garbage music out here that's telling them to go kill somebody or go smoke drugs or sell drugs and get locked up or dead or killed because you dead because you're trying to hustle to be the man in these streets. I mean, like, that ain't where it's at, man. We got to change that up. Straight up. We got to change. We got to switch that up. We got to make learning and growing cool and making unheard of money, like legal money, a lot of daggone money, legal money. We got to make that cool. And I need your help. So come on the show and talk and chill out, kicking with me live. 1-857-232-0158. The access code once again is 450-717. Let's learn and grow and teach each other. Hell, it might be things. I know it's gonna be things because it might be things that you could tell me that can help me increase my business. I'm gonna share with you the things that can help increase your business. You feel me? Let's learn and grow together. Click that link below. Get on my email list. I'll keep you up to date with what's going on with the shows and different things. I want to give you things that will help you increase your business. And you'll notice that I talk about automation a lot. How to automate. I want you to automate your life. That first little thing that I give you on the email that you get from me once you click that link below and opt on my email list, that first thing that I give you is how to automate your brand on Facebook. So I think you'll really appreciate that. To me, it's like a $98 value on it, $99. I should be selling that information for at least $99. It's something that I thought of out of my head on how to use two systems to create one and make it user friendly. It's really simple to do. On how to create auto posts on your Facebook wall. Like basically, while I was sitting here talking to you, I probably had 2 or 3. Matter of fact, let me just show you. Let's show you. Here we go. Screen share. Let me go to my page. Let's go. Let me go to my page. Let's go. Alright, I just had the happy video. I'm happy about this too. It's cool, like a world premiere. It's kind of cool. I'll show you about that. Tell you about that later. Alright, cool. I had some people delete me. I had an auto post saying if you ain't a fan or a fan or a customer, delete me. And I think I had like some people. I had 5,000 friends right there, but people was listening. And that's cool. You wanna get rid of your dead weight, so to speak. If people ain't supporting you or don't want to do business with you, that's fine. Find the people that do. Okay. Just focus on the people that do want to support you, and don't worry about the rest, because you're not gonna be able to please everybody. No matter how good your product or service is, you're not gonna be able to please everybody. Okay. All right, but check it. Here go auto post. I was on the show 25 minutes ago, because if you notice by now we about 40, almost 50 minutes in on the show. So this went out automatically, and that's what I was telling you. This went out automatically. That was 42 minutes ago. I didn't post that. This went out automatically. This went out automatically. This went out. So it's kind of automatically. I had to tweak something. This the one. Usually when this one go out, people drop off, because like I said, I have about 5,000 friends. But I really want people because unfortunately you only get like 5,000. So I really want people that's highly targeted customer base. You know what I mean? Like, so the people that ain't. I'm just talking direct. Like anybody that's not a fan or a customer, unfriend this page, please. Need to make room. Thanks. So that goes out. I think I got it set weekly to go out. That went out automatically. That went out automatically. That's my business page. That went out automatically. And you can set it to go out. I posted that one right there. That's kind of cool. I like that one. I posted that one. The ones with videos is not automatic. That went out automatically. I got somebody spamming my. This ain't cool. For people to hack other people's pages and say I lost 13 pounds so fast by using this, blah blah blah. That's not cool. That is not the way to promote and market. Not at all. Okay. That's stupid. I really hate that. But it's like cool ways to hustle and market without spamming and hacking people's wall, man. All right, let me delete this real quick. All right, oh my God. And some of them products work, which is so stupid. It's just people don't know how to market them right. And hop on my list. Matter of fact, subscribe to my page right now. Just subscribe to this page if you like some of this content. Subscribe to this page, and also on YouTube. And write down the comment down below, like what you want to learn or what you want me to talk about next on the next. Not this next show. I'm gonna talk about branding. On the 8th, no, the 10th of January. What month we in? I think we're in August. Yeah, July, August. We're in August. August 10th, I'm gonna talk about branding. Branding is for maybe the next show after that is 17th. It could be something. Give me some topics to talk about. All right, but yeah, this right here. Everybody dies, not everybody lives. That's an auto text. I think I gotta go out monthly. But you see how you get. I ain't even mainly it's on auto, but I'm still getting people, 5 other people, like 8 people comment on it. You know, auto text, auto text, auto text. You can have auto text going out with your phone number to be contact. I can show you. You know, I think I got videos on how to get free numbers. That's a free number, free voicemail, free text, all that number. That's my office number to my photography. Yeah, so that's some of the things I'm gonna be sharing with you by hopping on my email list. Yeah, auto text. I would say like 90% of these auto texts, like real talk. Real talk. It's Auto Texas. Yeah. Yeah. Full movies for free, no catch. That's Auto Text. What it do? Once you get good at it, when you get good at stuff, just start. Remember layers. Remember I told you layers. Layer stuff up. And here goes one layer. Right to that link is get movies. So boom. What happened? That slowness. You see that it goes to my fan page. That link goes to my fan page. My fan page is I got, like I said, I got 1,000,001 pages, but my fan page is I love movies. I got a I love movies fan page. But besides all that, so I don't want to get off track. You see how that's that layer. That layer is that link. The first layer was to have the auto text, to have it automatically posting on my behalf without physically having to do that. Because I can spend my time doing other ish. Like I'm doing this show, but I got texts going out. I'm asleep, but I got texts going out. I'm at the movies, but I got texts going out. I'm having fun with my family, but I got texts going out. You feel me? That's what you want, is to have your system set up on autopilot. You know what I mean? And that's what I focus on. Having things set up automatically so you can get the same results but not have to put in the time. Write this down. This one really important. Okay? This one's real important. Matter of fact, I want you to see my face. I want you to see my face so I can tell you this. This one's real important. Look up the book, The 4-Hour Workweek. If you're too cheap to get it, that's cool. I understand. But I'll say get the book. Whether you're going to get it on Kindle or if you're going to get it physically, get the book. Or you can go the free route. You can go YouTube, but you ain't hear that from me. You can get the whole audio book on YouTube and listen to it for free. If you just look up the 4-Hour Workweek audio on YouTube, you'll get it for free. Listen to that freaking audio, the whole thing, and that book right there, that audio right there is what started me on my path to this online lifestyle. You will see what I'm talking about. That will open your eyes to a brand new world. There's people that actually work maybe 4 to 10 hours a week and make more money than you, your mama, your daddy, everybody that you know combined in your family. Like, I mean, I'm being funny, but I'm serious at the same time. I know cats that make like $100,000 a month. A month, that equals $1,200,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? I know cats that make $250,000 a month. That's real talk. But how can you do that? Because they got some type of secret time machine that allows them to have more hours than everybody else in the day? No. The answer is no. They have automated systems set up and in place for them to do things that other people sweat and make other people rich. You know what I mean? Like, if you think about it, everybody is technically in a pyramid. All right? The man on top eats. I don't care if you are in online marketing or if you working at McDonald's. The person that owns McDonald's, he's at the top. Then you got the managers, and then you got the personnel, and then you got the people that clean up. You know what I mean? Okay. That's on everything. So get that out the window about that pyramid-ish, okay? Focus on being that person at the top, all right? You can get this for yourself. Now, whether you got to join some type of multi-level marketing thing to figure it out, how to get on top, that's cool. That's what I did. I joined multi-level marketing things to figure out how to be that man on top. And that's what I want to show you. Just click on the link below, hop on my list, and just start paying attention. I want you to start paying attention to what's going on out here. But I personally want to push you in the right direction of where to go for you to be successful, okay? and on how to automate. My goal is to see how many people I can help become financially independent. Okay? Don't have all the answers, but as I get the answers, I will share them with you. That is my goal. That is my commitment. Okay? All right. Back to what I was talking about. Show you my screen again. Start share. Where was we at? We were sharing that. Okay. So layers. We was talking about layers. Watch full movies for free. And then basically I had them, that link go to this page is my movie page, and then boom, click on this one, and boom, I got movies for free that they can watch. And all you got to do is click one of these joints, and you can watch a movie for free. Actually on YouTube. A lot of people. Ooh, that one says it's not available in the country. But let me see what this other one looking like. Full movie, an hour long, 59 minutes long.
Who tend to be housewives.
Gerald?
So Columbus discovered, or Yuri Gagarin on the first.
So it's free movies. You can also like do searches to see if they have a movie available. But it's really is no catch to it. But you see the layers? It ain't about the movies, it's about the layers. And remember what I told you about? Remember what I told you about? Quit saying what's in it for me, and figure out what's in it for your customers, because your customers want to know what's in it for them. This is one of my ways of giving back, and I would highly suggest you do that as well. Start giving your customers good content that give them something for them. Don't be asking for money all the time. Quit asking them to do this and do that because they know it benefits you. Do stuff that benefits them, and they'll like you and appreciate you more. Okay, and then they'll be ready to spend with you when it's time to spend with you. You feel me? Give them what they want for them. So this don't benefit me. Don't benefit me, and maybe in the long run, because it'll make people like respect me and admire me for giving to them. But learn how to be a giver. Give more than you want to get. Not want to get, but give more than you ask to get. You feel me? All right. Now back to my little movie page. Go ahead, like all my pages for me, please. Please, I'm giving you such good content. Just like my pages for me, please. Let me see. Here go. I got a movie page. I love movies. Let me see. Back to. Here we go. I love movies. All right, it's just a page. I go by Nike That Movie Guy, and I create content where I post about movies that I watch, movies I enjoy. Sometimes I might do a movie review, like here. I did a movie review on, it's an older movie review, but I did a movie review on a specific Rim movie. I think I was either naked or semi-nude.
Like That Movie Guy. I just finished I can't even talk. I just got finished watching Pacific Rim.
Yeah, I was like sleepy, but I write reviews and whatnot on different movies and whatnot, and just give my opinion on movies. So if you like movies,
that's what's up. Be quiet. What up?
if you like movies, you know, go ahead and like this page, and go to YouTube and look up Nike That Movie Guy, and I'm sure I'm gonna pop up. All right, but I'm about to wrap this show up. Next week, I want to talk about branding, how to brand yourself so you everywhere, and when people think of your product and service, at least in your city, I can give you that for your city. They think about you, whether it's your online business and you want everybody to know where to go. I can tell you, I can give you tips on that, how to brand yourself. So look out for the next Sunday. I'll probably do a big whoop to do. Matter of fact, let me do a big whoop to do on promoting that. I'm writing myself a note. Hold on. All right, hold on. Make events. I gotta see who I want on that show though. All right, cool. But yeah, we done with this one. www.getmoneywithnike.com. If you're watching this on TV, www.getmoneywithnike.com. If not, you can just click that link below. It's www.getmoneywithnike.com. Spell my name right. It's N-Y-K-E. All right, pronounce it right too. By the way, it's not Nike. It's N-Y-K-E. Nike, short for Nikel. Nikel. All right, check it. Yeah, click that link. Like, subscribe, I'm gone. You.